Alright, what's going on guys? TCG here, and today we have some set 2 reveals. We have the Void Lords, they're here, finally. We have the first Void Lord here for red. He's Rage Dragon Emperor era. When summons, select 10 spirits with 4,000 or fewer BP and destroy them. So fucking board wipe coming in hot, you know what I'm saying? Pretty good. Flash Awaken. During your turn, when this spirit destroys one of your opponent's spirits, select one of your opponent's nexuses and destroy it. So this guy's a literal board wipe. It's pretty good. It's really good actually. It's a 10 cost, 6 reduction symbols. You can get them down to 4. I don't think this is too broken at all. Besides, select 10 spirits with 4k or fewer BP and destroy them. This is definitely a counter to like your white aggro, your yellow fabled beast. Basically all your decks that run low cost, rush heavy cards. So I mean, it's a pretty good card, very solid. For the next one, we have the next Void Lord, Void Ogre Emperor Avaricia. I hope I said that right. Avaricia, Avaridia? I don't know. But when summoned, select a Void Lord or Undead Spirit card in your trash. Summon it without paying its cost. Spirits summoned with this effect do not have their when summoned effects activated. So basically, you can't like loop Void Ogre Emperor Avaricia, Avaridia to himself and then keep doing it. While the spirit attacks curse, I feel like the curse thing is kind of irrelevant unless you turn it into blood curse. This guy's a 10k body, like the curse ain't that serious, but the blood curse is pretty huge. And then for his level 3, when the spirit attacks, your opponent selects one of their spirits, remove 3 cores from it and place them into their reserve. So I mean, on attack, remove 3 cores is really good. You need to commit 6 cores to him though. You're probably rarely ever gonna do that, unless he's like the only body you have on board. So, could be in those situations. Next we have Floating Grave White Whale. This card is so good. I feel like this card is so good. When the spirit attacks, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Select one of your opponent's spirits for each spirit card discarded this way. Remove all but 1 core from each of those spirits and place the cores in your opponent's reserve. So basically, this card right here can help feed your Void Lord by putting undeads into your trash. He can also set up your immortal effects. He can set up a lot of things. And then we have, during your attack step, when one of your spirits attacks or reduces your opponent's life, select one of your opponent's spirits, place 1 core from it into their reserve. So anytime you reduce your opponent's life, they're gonna strip a core from something. So if he swings, removes cores all to 1, and then he hits, he's killing something. So that good card. Helps with a little bit of toolboxing as well as helps with removal. Corpse Giant Giganta. Immortal cost 6 or 10. I've been waiting for an immortal cost 6. Honestly, that's really good. But it's only during either attack step you have the immortal. So basically, you have to sack something with like your deadly balance or your what the fuck's his name? The Nemesis guy that can on swing sack something. So I still think it's good. I don't think just because it's limited to the attack step makes it bad. So when the spirit attacks, like one of your opponent's spirits with 1 core, that spirit cannot block during this battle. This is huge. This right here is huge, because say you go Baculus. Okay, swing with the Baculus, swing with something else, deadly balance the Baculus, boom, you have the Giganta. swing with the Giganta, and then boom, that spirit can't block, right? There's obvious that was just something I kind of came up with in my head, but there's a lot of potential that can happen with this card. So really nice card to have in the deck. Then we have Gravedigger Skeleton. At the surface, I felt like this card wasn't good, but then I started thinking about it, and it might be better than I think. He can help with your chainmail, or what the hell is his name? Crimson Mail or something like that. The one that's on place, you sack something and then you strip a core from one of your opponent's spirits. So you'd sack the 2 costs that you brought out with the Gravedigger Skeleton to go even, and then say you sack something on their side of the board, that's an easy +1. So pretty good effect. I could definitely see this being ran in some decks, but not in others. Some people may like this card, some people may not like this card, so I don't think it's too bad. Then we have the Imperial Knight God Avolo Palladion. So when destroyed, select one of your opponent's spirits, remove 7 of its cores, and place them into their reserve. 7 cores is a lot, man. Like, I don't think anyone's really placing more than 7 cores on spirits, so it's basically just a body for you. He's not that thick at level 1. He's 4k, which can still be targeted by things and destroyed by things. I don't think this card, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell if this card is good or if it's bad. This card could just be pure copium, or this card could just be really good. So during either end step, if one or more of your spirits has been destroyed this turn, draw 2 cards at the start of the step. So like I said, that effect's not good. I'm sorry. That second effect's not good. You need 6 cores for it to happen. And it has to happen, or, well, you have to just destroy something during the turn, and then at the end step you'll get the draw 2. Which, I mean, it could help you on the defensive end, but at the same time, you kind of want the draw 2 in the moment when you sack something. Could be good, could be bad. I feel like I'm leaning more towards this card's going to be bad than good. We don't know, though. We don't know. It's all speculations. Until I playtest on Tabletop Simulator with some buddies, I won't know. So I feel like this card is hella good. Dark Knight Lamorak. Select one of your opponent's spirits, remove one of its cores, and place it into their reserve. So, I mean, more deadly balance plays, more plays off of Nemesis. And then during your turn, the first time one of your purple spirits is destroyed each turn, return that spirit card from your trash to your hand. That effect is what's good. That is a really good effect because the card still hits the trash and then goes to your hand instead of going to your hand automatically from the field. So that's really good. Made sure to make the when destroyed effect still pop, you know, and then you still get to add it back to hand after that. Now he could easily be swung over, easily removed, yeah, unless you commit the 6 cores. But I still feel like this card is good. This is a good card. I'll probably be, I don't know, because a lot of these cards you want to put in one deck because you're just like, they're so good, but like I promise you that a lot of these, like, you'll probably playing the Void Lord with like Meduke, and then the, I don't know, maybe Curse Dragon, King Curse. Maybe not King Curse, you also have other options, but it's just, you can't just slap all these in one deck and expect the deck to be good, because I don't think it's going to be. I feel like you still need your Crimson Mails. I still feel like you need like your deadly balances. You still need like your Mordreds. You need your Madukes. Nemesis helps a lot with a lot of the combos that can happen. So, I really wanted to cover these reveals because I myself am a purple player. That's my main deck. So I feel like a lot of these are good, especially the Void Lord. The Void Lord's hella good because he just lets you summon. You can literally summon Maduke for no cost. Just slap on the board, you know? Because Maduke is an undead slash serpent, or serpent slash undead. So, yeah, pretty good reveals. I like the reveals today. Let me know what you guys think. How do you think purple's gonna do in this upcoming meta? We've seen the reds. We have purple now. Next, I believe I actually don't know what they'll do next. I'm hoping to see white reveals next, but they might do yellow. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button down below if you enjoyed the content and you want more daily Battle Spirits Saga content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.